Okay, let's dive right in. Today we're taking a closer look at a piece of fan fiction, Nanoha, Clockwork by Null A.
Mm.
Our goal here is really to unpack what makes this story feel like it's such a compelling continuation of the Nanoha world.
It really is compelling. I think what hooks you is how it takes that core magical girl element, the emotion, the trauma, the friendships, and grafts it onto this like hard military sci-fi structure.
Right. It transforms magical battles into something closer to interstellar war.
Exactly.
And it starts off kind of subtle, which I liked. The source describes these odd golden orbs, almost like wisps, just probing this empty dimension.
Barely a flicker, yeah. But enough to flag on the Time-Space Administration Bureau's radar, the TSAB.
And that's the big multiversal government, right?
Yeah.
Policing magic and tech across dimensions.
That's them. And what's great here is how you immediately see the TSAB's internal workings become part of the plot. It's not just one monolithic response.
No, you get different perspectives. There's Deputy Director Chrono Harloan thinking tactically from naval intelligence.
Uh-huh. Pushing for caution.
Then you've got Enforcer Tiana Lanster, Executive Office, wanting to investigate on the ground, like right now.
And Professor Yunus Skraya, the chief librarian, the analyst, trying to figure out the what and why from a more academic angle.
Yeah, and that clash, their different roles, their jurisdictions, it creates this immediate, believable tension. Is it first contact, some internal mage crime, or, something worse?
The bureaucratic realism, it just sells the world instantly. It's a fantastic setup.
But they don't get long to debate it.
Not at all. Those probes, they turn hostile fast. The escalation is, well, it's extreme.
Culminating in Captain Loran's ship, the Lily, being destroyed. Just like that.
And suddenly, it's not an investigation anymore. It's war. The TSAB shifts to a full war footing immediately.
Which means calling in the heavy hitters. And for fans, this is where it gets really good, because it brings out the A-list.
Oh, yeah. You get the main duo right away. Chief Enforcer Fate Harloan and Lieutenant Colonel Nanoha Takamachi, the White Devil herself, center stage.
But the threat's so big, it needs everyone.
Absolutely. The story uses the whole bench. You see General Hayat Yagami, the princess, directing the Capital Defense Corps.
You've got the Vulcan Raider commanders, Major General Signum, Major Vita, leading massive military actions.
Plus, ace officers like Subaru Nakajima in the thick of it. It really leverages the entire established cast.
And that creates this amazing chemistry under pressure. You see Chrono fiercely defending Fate as things get political.
Uh-huh. And Tiana acting as this vital link between the field and her chief, Fate.
The lines of command get tested, relationships get strained because the stakes are just that high. The whole system's buzzing.
Red alert, yeah.
And the action scenes, they really capture that blend of magic and military tactics.
Totally. It's spectacular, but grounded. You have these combat droids, the Raptors, fighting alongside mages.
Naval fleet coordination with the Wolfram, and just raw magical power. Nanoha leveling a hillside, Kiro summoning Voltaire.
It's epic scale, but here's the twist, the thing that makes Clockwork really stand out for me. The enemy. It's Prisha Testarossa.
Oh, wow.
And she has an army of Alicia clones.
Okay, that changes everything. That makes it intensely personal, especially for Fate.
It's pure psychological warfare. The text describes Fate just breaking down, hyperventilating. It hits her deepest trauma head on.
And it affects Nanoha, too, right?
Deeply. She has this mental crisis, this feeling like she's killing Fate Shan again and again with every clone she defeats.
That's brutal. It connects that massive impersonal military conflict back to the specific emotional core of these characters.
Exactly. It fuses the space opera scale with that intimate magical girl angst. That's the unique power of this story, I think.
So, yeah, summing it up, if you're looking for a fanfic that respects the Nanoha world's complexity, its organizations, but also delivers blistering action and real emotional weight.
Nanoha. Clockwork is definitely one to check out. It feels incredibly polished, almost like a canonical next chapter.
Well, make sure there's a link where you can find it. It's a fast-paced read. Really draws you in.
And it leaves you chewing on something interesting, too. Precia's goal, this revival of Alicia, it's driven by a belief in something impossible, something beyond reason.
Right.
So the question becomes, how does a rational system, like the TSAB, built on rules and logic, even combat a threat fueled by purely irrational magical conviction? Can reason win against that kind of belief?
A question you'll have to read this story to explore.
Yeah.
Definitely worth a deep dive.